this time, but should be much better quality. Yeah, we left after helping Haller last time and tried to complete the same quest line, which is, figuring out whatever big stress planning to get rid of it. Yeah. It's mostly this question, right? We'll try to complete this quest line first. Oh, sorry, not this one. What was the name? Oh, it's not there anymore. Hmm. Okay, I think it's in pause. We don't have access to that extra quest anymore. We'll try to then complete Lambert's mission, which is, I think, following the thread. Yeah, I think we have to go to Silicates, right? To go there. So, I'll mostly go to Silicates now.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the KO section, not me.
Ah! Not got it.
I advise you well. Steer far afield and spit far blood.
Oh,
What are you looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Hey! In a hurry.
Please, suits more for me than Silicates. I don't know. Silicates doesn't feel something to me, So, guy is somewhere over here. So we can take this route, right? Alright.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorceress and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Now here's a manly one. Not looking good for nothing. Feeling any better?
Well, no one except the looking
Last night was
pansies. Step in the ring with the real man. Witcher!
Gonna kill the Kickismores.
What's the matter?
Me betrothed and me brothers. Mikhail and Ulf sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Agda. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return. A storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks at Faroe. Many have lost their lives there. I'll sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared. They say it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help me? Will you seek out my kin?
Fine. I'll look around for them.
Right. That sounds like something.
I've been tossing our nets with oh, good holes that away out here.
Quest, right? Price of an honor. Alright. So we have a contract though. It's a contract.
They smear your ass with
Here we come, Garters.
what the fuck? Bro, I scared, bro. What the fuck was that? Can't run past him, right? We're trying to, Yes, infused. Huh. We need to find. And it's
Run,
Lambert's
Roach.
friend, right? Let's outnumber. Just like a bird, right? Wait, what?
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
I'm looking for Hammond.
Hammond?
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
I'm blind. Slaves. Didn't know him to be a Portuguese.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Time to end this.
It didn't need to go this way, right? I mean, there were much.
Too late to surrender.
Come on, where are you? I'll clear this village. Fine, just trying to. I think it's. Sorry. So who was someone again? They both are someone who killed Lambert's friend, right? Yo, what? Why is it so big?
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me.
Alright, he's ugly.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I was looking for Jack Gurney, yes.
I'm looking for Yad Carradine,
And just who the hell are you?
a friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradine. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
quest went so badly? I mean, no one needed to die, right? I mean, that's what Lambert would have preferred, but what did I pick up? Come on, show me what you have. Thought I'd made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want it to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want you to do any business with you. I've no doubt the enterprise you propose will never less to speak of. Really, copy out. Plenty of other potential buyers in our area. Who's potential buyers purchased. Both for side I don't want to get whatever decide. I wish you well in it. You deserve. Should I try getting this thing? Where was nowhere in? I think it is back in Column, right? To go back in Column? Okay. Whole place looks so empty to me. This whole island of really, you know. How are we even alone? Let's go to nowhere. It's the nearest one, right?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Lambert!
Duty calls. Where's Eustace? Who's him always all the calls?
Did I
Right.
get a hair?
The eternal fire.
The purpose of whole thing is just to create a shortcut.
When it rains, it pours.
This whole house was just
Boy,
doorway. Nothing else.
that is the.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
What? Okay. I want to see who this character is. This is not Carradine. Are you Carradine? You're not Carradine.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Speaks so gently. I think something's wrong with this guy, right? I don't like.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Alright, Captain Lambert, calm down.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice house.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
I call it Cap. Aiden, tell me your side of the story.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers
I
flared.
don't know whom to trust.
Vienne, positioned as a sniper,
But
lost her nerve.
I'll always go with Lambert.
Hit
because
Aiden square in the eye.
It's like my brother to me.
Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence
listen
her
to
guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
I don't know, man. Whom should I trust? Should I look on the internet? Ah, I have no idea, man. Come on, give me a better version of the story. What else was the guy name? Kill or spare. What was this guy name? Alright, I'll go with Lambert's choice. Thank you, this guy. Come on. Come on, he's a father, right? Killing him will cause problems to his family. And what if he tried to do so much for his family, right? But then, if I don't kill him, Lambert might be angry on us. I don't know. We'll try doing both the choices. I'll see which one to proceed with. What do you say?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Maybe I'll do both the choices. I'll see what happens if I spare him.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert. Can we talk?
What about?
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
This is a better ending, right? I mean, decent cool, though. Lambert.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
See, say, let me take care. I mean, this is a better ending. Come on, I ain't killing someone. Let's let's help this woman. Give her fencing mission first.
Capital of the world, they call it. This is no country for troopers. Scoundrel.
Come on.
Greetings!
Yeah, I'm not.
You here for a specific reason?
Yeah, huh? Yeah. To meet Rosa.
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh!
Great, but so cool. You deaf?
Back again, Rivian trap.
Piss off.
Just meditate for until morning. Just feels more peaceful playing during morning.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Ow!
Down it to heck.
Eternal fire.
I,
Father of all. Earmark.
Oh!
What?
Many thanks to you guys. There are mass droppings in this break.
Hey, Cocker!
Is this necessary? On the road all day and now...
Cram it, arse white.
Sick of it.
Do you know
Well,
why
well,
I'm
another freak. Mutant.
what the fuck you say?
wenches! Witches coming!
No one asks me most about Novigrad.
Ah!
He only ever feels like shagging. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
Where does this temple?
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Alright, calm down, Rosa.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. What about training?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Alright, Rosa.
Damn it.
Running. Damn, you run stiffly. What is that weird ass run?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
I mean, I don't care about her.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
What the fuck?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
What now?
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? It slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her.
What the fuck?
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Seriously, Rosa. And she's trying to raise me up, right?
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones. It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
It's okay if you hate onions and all.
I'm a witcher! Yeah! Mister, why are you all so strange?
Kill me?
Hello, Geralt!
You get a reason why cat hurts me. You just try it on. Any reason why cat always hiss at me? Witcher 3. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I thought it was because of the School of Cat versus School of Poop kind of stuff.
Be a good short speak.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Chill out. Okay. Which quest should I complete? I should probably go to Skeleton, right?
My daddy's a witch hunter. He stole crows.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a Griffin contract here.
Oh, what? Excuse me?
Load if you want to go.
Hey, fancy a gander at our little...
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here.
The beast of
Quick, no!
No, I can try going to this category. I don't have anything pending here. Mostly not. I have this hard stone, but maybe I'll try to complete it later on. price of honor was that person, right?
Right, give me the
It's
coin.
easy.
Tails
Not at all.
will clean the shit out of the tree.
The one in the ready.
The gods sent me.
Who dared to burn the
Friend of whoever that person.
Gonna tell us where your coin is, or you can patch up your mind.
There's also a contract where I need to save or find the man's son. We can do that too. And we can. Alright, yeah, right?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorceress and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Boom. No one's here, right? What was that? I was scared, come on. Help. Help. No. No. I'm fighting you. Is that guy dead?
Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Merciful Frey, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agdali's dead, her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikael. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead.
Happening
Skellig in honor. Chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother. Freya's symbol, scrawled in blood. Brothers entrusted themselves to the goddess before they died.
myself. Pride fills my heart to think I married you. I got to have this. I trust you. Forgive my absence, but there's travel to thank you for sending me a Christmas card.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Sorry, didn't find anything else.
Oh, stop crying, man.
I've nothing left in this life.
I mean, you should clear it with yourself.
Look, look!
What is it?
Don't know nothing.
Where are you
Decent
walking?
forklift, you. Best place.
Let's complete the. What about the quest was right? Contract.
Shite if a weak arm's swinging it, hey?
Oh, they go there? No. So this. What the fuck? Alright. Some horses.
Hey, ya!
What is that?
The Fiend.
Oh, hell no. Alright, let me see what I can do. It's hybrid, right? That's hybrid. No? It's relic. Where's the oil? Come on. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What the fuck? Where is he? Where is he? The fuck?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ran this way.
Fuck. Alright. Where you go?
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. Might want to look around some.
What's that Witcher over here?
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. No Olve here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off.
Do I have really quite that?
Cross to the other side.
Oh, like this.
Won't get away this time.
Hey.
Yellow Tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Sure, but no just speaks about suggesting.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones, your son dead.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Can you swing an axe?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a...
Half right stuff.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Uh-oh.
Right,
Well, my dad's off to
Only
war.
turn whole pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He failed.
I need a place where I can, you know, kind of store my. Yeah, I need mine. this place? I didn't go there.
Martin Freyer, that's what.
Maybe I can complete this guy's quest, right? Not this one. Where is it? Here? Alright. Explore that.
I know your kind.
Heard Sarah struck him
my
for
kind?
his
Like picnic herring.
It is an honor to hold
Me,
some
I
treats
hate
for
them.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
When you didn't ask.
There's a barber here.
What can I do for you?
Can you trim my hair?
Oh, it's the same gun. Never mind.
So long.
Ow!
I'll be with it.
We'll be done in a moment.
Big nose.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Yar.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. Our gun fell overboard and near the
Udalryk dove in the waves and saved them.
The gods directed him. He said the voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom. Too bad we didn't protect him.
Should ask.
Oh!
A friend of yours.
Huh?
That devil
Adventure
take
seeker.
you.
Hey, young man. Come on.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
One wreck after another till I fucking die.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach Oncrate's daughter. She was here. but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
If I put bronze sun on the ground,
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Udalryk.
Who are Bergthora and Udalryk?
Years ago, Udalryk was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, right.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
What? No.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Udalryk. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching. And looking.
Archers! Loose! I'll rip out your liver!
Where does so many crews?
What? Lost your nerve?
Fucking Udalryk! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Alright, what did I ask?
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Udalryk's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Is that house right? Over there. Did I hear correctly, right? Black magic doll. What the fuck? It's oil leaking, alright.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
What the fuck?
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
I got scared for a minute.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalryk. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
I go in this house.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalryk.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalryk's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalryk.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalryk and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalryk. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalryk to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalryk to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
He is Aki, I guess, right?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalryk had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalryk kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalryk right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalryk's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalryk let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalryk didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalryk alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalryk both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalryk?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Oh, I can't wait, eh? Fuck. I should drop something. There must be a kind of map, right? What? I to ignite them. Okay, I need to loot it. Come on.
What is this about?
Wait, what happened? I think he has got Udalryk, but I feel. Can I use this word? No? Alright.
So? Did you find the sword?
Yeah, let's go.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
You're a witcher, right?
It's been a trick.
Heimdall watches over clan for
Hey,
yourself.
Ruva!
The blood
What do you
of
say
things.
we go hunt the cave monster? You're daft. Even grown.
What's happening to him? The fuck?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
This is the first time I've seen Geralt yawn.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Who is this?
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Then we gotta drag their corpses out of the
You could have sailed him, you know?
Young and crit. There's a gallant fella. Killing a giant all by his lonesome.
I'll be happy.
Clumsy sot.
What is it? Come on.
must be the place.
I think there were more of them, right? Yep, there's another one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck this. Wouldn't they get more? Come on. Hurry up.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalryk.
Did it accomplish anything? I feel like something might have spawned there. Yeah.
I'm supper
I never knew a man as brave, clumsy
and as
sot.
God-fearing.
What is this?
Udalryk. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Don't like light.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
What the?
Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in a Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories.
Right?
Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What's that about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Holy shit, we'll kill a Heim.
That's the ground.
How the hell do I die?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri.
Ciri?
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Ooh, that's good.
Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Ah. Which why do you always put me into such hard decision? I mean, I gotta trust her, right? Otherwise, she tells me the plan might flop, I guess. I'll trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I don't know what you have in store for me. Gotta prepare, at least a little.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Right, let me just check what's the best route. Spectral and equal size. Alright, cool.
So?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the
Holy
oven.
shit,
Throw
what?
him in the oven.
Show me what you got.
Why? Aki.
That was a big relief. What the fuck?
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Oh, you're going. No.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
The fuck was this quest, man? This is a good quest, man. I like this quest.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
That is a good quest. I like.
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Okay, maybe we can conclude today's stream. It's a good quest line. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we can start doing the main quest again. It's a bit course of death fast, right? Now we can start doing the main quest again. Cool. Oh guys, try to end the video now. That's good.